They thought they still had control over you. They thought they could still manipulate you and bullshit you, influence you. They don't have control. Not anymore. I am Empress Miss Mo, your fairy god cousin. And my goal is to keep you 5 steps ahead of your enemies, your frenemies, and all these scallywags out here. Let's clock in. Spirit guide shows what we need to know. Ancestors and only my ancestors channel through me. This is a collective reading for all of my zodiac signs all around the world. All the zodiac signs all around the world during this Leo season. Let's tap in, okay? You changed. You took your power back. Yeah, these people is hurt that you recovered from all the bullshit, the manipulation, the foolery. Yeah, you recovered from all this. You mended your heart. You healed yourself from all this manipulation and illusions that was placed on you. Yeah, you had gotten a reading from someone. There was one tarot card reader, a spiritual influencer, a divination worker, a practitioner of some kind that told you what it was that you needed to know. You probably picked up the cards yourself and figured out something. You're like, wait a minute. Those readings, these cards started coming up real clear to you, okay? But someone told you. They confirmed to you, yeah, you are. This is correct. This is what it is. You are now peaceful without this person. You are so happy and content and calm ever since this person has been removed out of your energy. Okay. Emperor card in reverse. This person is very irresponsible. They didn't think about how this would damage you. They didn't care. They didn't give a damn. They did not care about who, how, and why, and when, and where, and how long it will take to mend from the pain that they caused or bestowed upon you. They didn't give a damn. This was a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn or someone in a Capricorn energy. Once again, wants to control, dominate. Okay. You finally got the courage to walk away from this person. You lost a lot trying to defend this person, trying to go with the flow with this person. Yeah. They're not worth it. You realize in that reading it showed this person's not worth it. They play too many games and they're not serious about their life the way they should be. Okay? Who got time for that? Who got time for games? Nobody. Yeah, so you did your investigation within yourself. You self-discovered that, you know what, I changed my mind. I hear that Keisha Cole song, I changed my mind. I don't want to no more. But anyway, y'all know that song. So tired. Okay, that's that Keisha Cole, baby. I changed my mind, period. All right. And baby, listen, you change your mind because you discovered that maybe I want more than this. I want to preserve my energy. I want to live a little differently. I don't think I want to do this. I'm ready to go ahead and save up what I got to get what I want, period. Yeah, you preserving your energy from this person. They're not worth it. They're not worth the time, the space, or the energy. And now this person got the nerve to gossip about you and spread rumors on you. Where they do that at? Now they want to try to get you mad behind the scenes, talk shit about you, sip tea about you, collaborate with other people, and try to influence other people to go against you. Because since they can't influence you and they can't manipulate you, let's find some other people I can manipulate to go against the big stepper because they don't like me anymore. Okay, but they never gave you a reason to like them. Okay? They always brought conflict in your life. They never really brought any true value into your life. Okay? They always gave you an unstable situation. They never gave you no type of clarity. They never really gave you reassurance of how much they truly loved you. And as soon as you thought they cared and loved you, or as soon as you thought they was your friend, you realize that they was not your friend. It's like you could not catch a break with this person. This person did not give you anything to hold on to. You didn't even feel like family with this person. They always try to single you out any chance they can get. They have the nerve to talk about your family life, your personal life to strangers. How can you be my friend and you're telling my personal family business to strangers? Not one stranger, but a bunch of strangers. How dare you? Yeah, some Leo. This could be a Leo that did this to you. Yeah, it's a Leo. Upset and angry about you not wanting to deal with them anymore. Another thing I heard, it may not be a Leo. It may just be someone who over time it was revealed to you who they were. You didn't see who they were until after you got that reading. It's like that, something like that tarot card reader that gave you that personal, that private reading. It just opens you up. You was like, oh my God, that was the best money I've ever spent in my life, because that tarot card reader broke it down. That tarot card reader showed you exactly what kind of a friend that person truly was from a different perspective, from a different point of view. You seen it. You was like, oh, yep, I clocked that. But why I had a problem seeing that? Okay, so it was revealed. It may not be a Leo. It could be a Leo going through this right now. Leo, you going through a situation where, damn, you lost a good friend and you don't know why until you remember that maybe you did gossip about this person. Sometimes, y'all, in some seasons, we forget what we do to people. This is why we got to give people grace, because sometimes you could hold a grudge. This is why they say do not hold grudges against anybody, because while you're holding a grudge, that person moving on with their life, living their best life, and they're trying to figure out, why are you so upset with me? Why don't I understand? Because they forgot what they did to you. So they moving on with their life, unapologetically moving on, while you still remember and still harvesting negative energy or a grudge about how a person treated you years ago. This is why you got to forgive people, let people go. Do you have to let people back in your life? No. You can leave it right where it's at and still be like, okay, and never think of the person ever again. You know what I mean? You can let it go. Let it be where it's at. Leave people where they're at. But this is a prime example, like, damn, here I am moving on my life. And I did kind of low-key talk about this person. Damn, I did low-key really did do some shit shots here and there towards that person. But I didn't think this person would find out. But yeah, they found out. Yeah, Big Stepper found out. Big Stepper, you found out about how this person reacted when they couldn't gain control over you, and when they couldn't manipulate your life, and when you wasn't easily influenced by their bullshit. They got pissed off and went off and started talking shit about you. And that's kind of like where people kind of like felt like, oh, well, now since the scallywag talked about Big Stepper, shit, we might as well go ahead and find something else we can add on to it. You know what I'm saying? Let's find some more we can add on to Big Stepper. And I think that's another reason why that smear campaign came around, because now it became trendy for everybody to pick you apart and to pick flaws and pick shit that they didn't like about you anyway. Now that they got this person that's co-signing for them, now you got a whole group of people talking about all the things they can't stand about you, which you don't even know anything about these people, okay? And so this person opened that up, okay? They didn't really protect you like a friend should, okay? You wanted to live your own life, be free to do you, be a free thinker. You are a free thinker. You are on a deadline to handle some business. You are very serious about your life, okay? You became way too busy to worry about this shit. Spirit says stay busy. Stay busy. Keep moving forward. Because anybody that gets upset with you and talk about you like a dog just because you want to move a different way, keep going, baby. That means you're going on the right track. That means you're on the right channel. You're on the right path. You are on your journey. You are walking towards your purpose. You're on the yellow brick road, baby. Okay? Bottom line. Okay? You could be a Taurus. And if you're not a Taurus, you are somebody who is very down to earth. You could be an earth sign if you're not even an earth sign. Okay? You are somebody that a lot of people is very jealous of. A lot of people is jealous of you. You are very determined to do what you need to do. Okay? You are reliable. Could you may have your own jealous streak? Yeah. But the difference between your jealous streak and the other scallywag is the fact that you got jealous and you got busy. You got jealous because you're like, damn, I want to be that girl. I want to be confident. I want to be thin, or I want to da-da-da, or I want to travel the world, or I want to buy this and that. Damn, I want to live lavishly. Okay. Damn, I want to be like her. Damn. The jealousy was not an envy. It was just straight jealous to motivation. You got jellied and got busy, baby. Okay, that's the difference. So then you won't be jealous anymore. That's kind of like the energy, which I think is very healthy. You got motivated. You got inspired. Okay? And so you got to work. Versus, you know what I'm saying? Going to you're not going to smear campaign and down talk somebody you admire. That's nuts. That don't make no sense. Okay, is there anything else? Spirit says you're secure and you're safe to make as much money as you want to. You're secure and safe to be who the hell you want to be and do what you want to do. And screw who you want to screw. I said it. Do what you want to do, Big Stepper. Live the life you want to live. Don't worry about the critics. Okay? Because if they could do it, they will do it. Okay? It's room for everybody out here. All right? Period, point blank. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much. Please make sure you watch my other previous videos to catch up with this one. If you're wondering what's happening next, I got another video for you. Bye.